We on?
We on.
I Shalom Makim. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory
To Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakak Qudash.
We'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders in Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect, the teachers were in our true favorite Saturday, and shalom to the listeners as well. And here today, the brother
Rang.
and other brother Barack. And yeah, we're the Akim from the Great Millstone in Birmingham County. And yeah, we just pretty much want to touch on this sibling rivalry between Jacob and Esau, man. Because guess what? This is the two main characters of the story. The other nations are just the side, you know what I mean? Like the little
side characters.
They the minions. Those you ever play the beat 'em up game, those are the ones you just tap square and beat up, you know what I mean? But the main course, you know what I mean, the main part of the movie is Jacob versus Esau, man. You know what I mean? So you got that out.
Okay, I can get Genesis.
Yeah, that one I seen you had it. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, this Genesis 4, and then I'm just gonna start at verse
You start at 1.
Start
at 1.
This Genesis 4:1. It says, Adam knew Eve, his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain, and said, I have gotten a man from the Lord. And she again bare his brother Abel.
See, you see. Go to Genesis 25. See, it said if she bare a son, and he was Cain, and then she bare Abel.
Yeah.
What hell with this? Go to Genesis.
Book of Genesis 25 and verse 25. It says, let's start at verse 24.
Yeah.
It says, and when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment.
Yeah, see, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment. And keep going.
And they called his name Esau.
See, that was Cain.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because he was born first.
Yep.
Keep going.
It says, and after that came his brother out of his hand, out in his hand, took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob.
See? So that lets you know that's the same story, man.
Same story, that's right.
This is it right here. This is that perpetual hatred. It just don't go back to Jacob and Esau. It went back to Cain and Abel.
Yeah. Because I mean,
yeah, you got
that's a story that everybody's familiar with, man.
Yep,
but everybody don't know that story is still playing on to this day, man.
You know, it was a reincarnation of it. You know what I mean? Cain and Abel, man. This time, Cain wasn't able to kill Abel this time.
That's right.
Abel was able to escape because what's her name? Rebecca, she warned him of it. Was nowadays that's wisdom being applied. Wisdom telling us, look, you better stay away from this guy. He's gonna kill you.
That's right.
You know, you gotta go back to that Genesis now.
25 was supposed.
Go back to that Genesis. That was just the point I wanted to get on that.
All right, come this on Genesis 4 and verse 2. It says, and she again bare his brother Abel, and Abel was a keeper of the sheep.
See, come on, man. You gotta.
But Cain was a tiller of the ground.
Okay. See, and that was a coincidence now.
Yeah.
The earth ain't gonna yield for fruit to you, man.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, that's why they'll come up with these crazy GMOs and all that, man. You gotta know out.
It says, in process of time, it came to pass that Cain brought forth the fruit of the ground, an offering unto the Lord.
Keep going.
And Abel also brought of the firstling of his flock, and the fat thereof, and the Lord had respect unto Abel in his offering.
Why? Because he brought the right sacrifice, man.
Yep.
He brought the right sacrifice, man. You know? But keep going.
Continuing on, it says, but unto Cain, into his offering, he had not respect, and Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell.
Yeah, see, because these Eves, they like to take shortcuts, man.
Yeah, yep.
They like to take shortcuts. You know, with everything they do, they taking shortcuts. They want to right then and now, man. You know. And what they did, they gave the Lord the wrong sacrifice. They playing y'all by small shot light.
Yeah, like he's a joke, man.
You know what? He gonna be all right with this. I'm gonna give him this because that's yeah. I mean, this is the mindset of these Eves, man. This is your enemy we talking about, man. These devils don't care. You see, they destroying themselves, man. You know, this is the living embodiment of death. Esau Edom, man. You got something?
Yeah, kind of real quick. This book of Psalms 14 and verse 1. It says, the fool have said in his sight, there is no God. They are corrupt.
See, the fool said in his heart, there is no power. And guess what? They got the mindset. They walk. Their way of life, they say that. Even in their laws, they say there's no power because they don't believe in recompense.
Yep.
They got all these different, they got bundles of sticks, have liberty, and they just think ain't nothing gonna happen. They saying the Lord, they don't believe in Yahweh Shemel Shai. That's why you go to Isaiah 27, the Lord called Esau Leviathan.
Yep.
And you go to Job, it said there's none made like him that have no fear. These devils don't fear Yahweh Shemel Shai, man.
That's why they do the acts they do, man.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the acts. They always say he sin in his heart because when you think about it and then you play it out. You see what I'm saying? And that's why we know these devils is that wicked, man. They corrupt people. You got
it says read again. It says there is no power. Mm-hmm. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that doeth good. The Lord looked down from heaven unto the children of men to see if there were any that did understand and seek the Most High.
He said he looked down here and looked and checked and see. He said the sons of men.
Yes.
Which one say? Yeah, sons of men. Yeah. See? But keep going.
It says that is I'm reading again. It says to see if there were any that did understand and seek the Most High. They are all going aside. They are all together become filthy. There is none that do a good, no, not one.
And you see, man, that lets you know that it was broken up to three parts of type of people. Then,
Yep.
It said he looked down to the sons of men, but it said they all going aside as a third part. Like sons of perdition now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they all got to come filthy. Yeah, I mean, there's none that do it good. No, not one. Because you can look at these other heathen nations. They heathens, but they have some type of morals.
Yeah.
I mean, you got, even though Ham started, they are still stone a motherfucker for being a bundle of sticks. Yeah, I mean, but Esau, Edom, man, they gonna justify. You know what? In the animal kingdom, this is,
this
natural.
is the norm.
This is natural. Come on, man, get out of here with that, man. Come on, man. There's always good comfort. There's none that do it good, no, not one. So we know who we dealing with, man.
That's right.
The Lord have opened our eyes to see who our enemy are, man. And we know that this guy, you can't put nothing past this guy, man. He doing all these filthy abominable things. You don't think this guy is ready to kill you? He might eat you after, man. Jeffrey Dahmer, you, man.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You got it,
Now going back to Genesis 4 and verse 4 again, it's verse 5. It says, but Cain and his offering he had not respect, and Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. And the Lord said unto Cain, why art thou wroth, and thy countenance fallen? If thou do well, shalt thou not be accepted?
See, if thou do it well, shall not thou be accepted? Meaning what? You got to lay out how you supposed to do things.
Yep. That's right.
You got
say don't
Moses in the prophets. You got Moses in the prophets,
Yep.
man. I mean, since you not do well, it's broken down to you.
Yep.
But you that deaf adder, man. You was that deaf adder that the scripture speak good because you don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. You just want to do what you want to do. You know what I mean? I got a precept real quick. This Psalms 50 and 16. But unto the wicked the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldst take my covenant in thy mouth? And this, you devils, you try to use that to make yourself seem like you're holy people, man. But you're not. Because verse 17, seeing thou hatest instruction and cast up my words behind thee. See, that's what they show you that. Cain said, when thou do good, should thou not be accepted? You know what to do. So why is your countenance falling? Like Esau, he cried. Man, why you crying, bro? You the one that sold your birthright.
It's your fault.
It's your goddamn fault, dude. Yep. You gotta know how.
You can't. But add on that, you got the instruction, man.
That's it.
Like you got a chair, you got a table, you got to put together. You got to read the instruction, man. To form it, man.
Yep.
When you read the instruction, man, you get screws left out. Now when you sit on that chair, the chair fall.
Yeah, you got screws left on the table. Like, hold on now. It says everything should be left.
Yeah, everything.
But you want to get it done so fast. Yeah, I mean, these devils just want to put it together. Yeah, I mean, and that's what's gonna happen to this new world order because you say but he has short time.
Yep.
Even though you had all this time to think about it, guess what? The prophets are out. So now we got to work overtime. Oh, I mean, so now you ain't crossing every T and dotting every I.
Yeah.
You everything it's sloppy work, man.
You get sloppy with your work.
You get sloppy. Your what it is, your false flags. We see right through it, man. The Lord gave us the eyesight out to see, like, man, this guy. Come on, man, just go and roll on us. You might as well flip the chessboard over, man.
Yep.
All that trying to do deception is not working no more. Use that blessing, man.
Yeah.
Use that blessing, man. You know, because ain't nothing else working, Esau.
That's right.
You gotta.
Going back to Genesis 4 and verse 7, if thou do well, shall thou not be accepted?
Mm-hmm.
And if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door.
And that's why he is known as the wicked. And because he can't do nothing but wickedness, man. He can't do nothing but wickedness. That's why I said he on the border of wickedness. The door is like a border.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, the border of wickedness. Because everywhere this guy goes, wickedness follows.
That's right.
You know what I mean? You see, you go to India, now you got transsexuals over there. Come on. How? Because America been over there, man. Everywhere America put its footprints at, best believe wickedness abounds, man. Oh, that's you. I thought I heard a phone going off. You got to know it.
Yeah, because Malachi 1 in verse 4, it says, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build in desolate places.
Yeah, because that was a renaissance. But guess what? These devils understand that they are fucked up now. They are being brought to a lower state. What's the coincidence they got the spirit of saying, make America great again?
Yep.
They understand that America is not great. They understand America is on a decline, and these other nations sees that too. You know, they smell blood in the water, so to speak.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, the scripture said they imagine the main thing, because who finna get the crown? We are. Lord will be part of that number, man. Yep. And that's the thing why Esau hate us, man. That's their perpetual hatred. Because we got the birthright now. He realizing, like, hold on, goddamn, what did I just do? Mm-hmm. But it's too late, Esau. It's too late, man.
It's already written, man.
It's already written, man. It's written in stone. You know, you got to.
Going back, it says, we are impoverished, but we will return and built in desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. Mm-hmm. They shall call them the border of wickedness. Mm-hmm. And the people whom the Lord hath indignation for forever.
See, he said they shall build, but I will throw down. Mm-hmm. And they the border of wickedness. Yeah, you're gonna, and we see it now, the spirit of Esau, everywhere you go, you're gonna see a crane. You're gonna see a cement truck. Come on, man. But guess what? The Lord gonna throw it down. And they said, and they shall call them. Who is the they? The men who are there preaching, the elect, the prophets, you know. They should call them the border of wicked. They call them the wicked. Esau, Edom is the wicked, man. You know, they are the wicked. And who are the righteous? The Israelites. So that's the balance right there, man. The good versus evil. It's going to be a one nation versus another. What's it? Nation against nation. Well, hey, we see that now. There's spiritual war right now. Esau, he got Christianity. He got Buddhism and Islam, and he just getting it to Jake, and Jake biting on it hard. He killing a lot of Israelites spiritually, man. You know, guess what? The Lord left a remnant. Yeah, I mean, he left that small, what do you say, that residue. Yeah, I mean, because the residue, you can't see it. You can't see no residue, but it's there, though. Yeah, I mean, because people look at us as insignificant. They taking this thing light, but not knowing that this is the way of life, man.
That's right.
You got to know what.
Quick precept. This is the book of Psalms 83 in verse
I'm gonna start at the top.
Yeah, look, I said which I'm gonna start at.
Start at the top on that one.
Then it's Psalms 83, and I'll start at verse 1. It says, truly the Most High is good to Israel, even to such as it's like this it's 73, so like it.
Yeah, 16 and 11.
16 and 11, yeah, Roman numerals.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like y'all, 2 pages over.
Yeah, so hey man, that lets you know. You read Psalms 83rd chapter, let you know we have enemies, man. Matter of fact, tell you that the Lord, because it said, lo, thine enemies, those are the Lord enemies, which make them our enemies. You got
Yeah, because it's Psalms 83 in verse 1. It says, keep not thou silence, O Most High, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Most High.
See, man, what, Lord, please spring into action, Lord.
Yep.
Please, Lord, make the money crash. Please, Lord, go ahead and get this thing on. get the ball rolling.
That's right.
Why? Because we tired of these devils. We tired of these other nations, man. Looking at a red guy every day, man. You think about a guy in a red spandex suit? No, this guy literal so-called birthday suit is red, man. Yeah,
they come out the womb.
They come out the womb red, man. Come on now, we just read it. You got
it says for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate me have lifted up the head.
See, they that hate me have lifted up the head. Yeah, because these other nations are exalted, man, and they see that we the ones that really supposed to be ruling. And that's why they doing their best to keep us down. They had to bring out Kanye.
Yeah,
bring out the big guns. Let's get Kanye out here, man. Get him on this Christianity again. Tell this Israelite thing is on fire.
Yeah. Eating them up, man.
It's eating them up, man. You know, you got
to... let me start at verse 1. I had skipped a little bit.
Okay, you got it.
Psalms 83, verse 1 again. It says, keep not thou silence, O Most High. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Most High. For lo, thine enemies...
For lo, thine enemies, these are the Lord's enemies. See? Yep. They can say the Lord got created. He made everybody. But he made them to be his enemies.
No.
That's his name. You got
it? The book of Proverbs 16, verse 4. The Lord hath made all things for himself. Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil.
Get Revelation 4 and 11. See, he made all things for himself. Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. This is the Lord's movement, man.
That's right.
This is his program. You know, and guess what? He's balanced. He got the righteous. He got the wicked. We got Yahweh Shai means what he's delivered. He's the savior. He's going to deliver us. But guess what? He's got to deliver us from danger, from the destruction, man.
That's right.
Somebody had to suffer the destruction, and somebody's going to have the deliverance. You know, somebody's going to experience the deliverance. Somebody's going to experience the destruction.
That's right.
You know, that's the battles of Yahweh Shai. You know, but this is all his will. This is his pleasure. You got that out.
And it's Revelation 4 and 11. Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power, for thou hast created all things.
See, for thou hast created all things, even wickedness. You created light, you created darkness, righteous and the wicked. Keep going.
It says, and for thy pleasures they are and were created.
For thy pleasures they are and were created. Because this is the Lord's movement, man. You know, just like how the Lord, he created different judgments that will set up for him to appease his wrath. That will please the Lord. Scripture said it pleases the Lord to bruise Yahweh Shai, man.
Right.
Come on, man. This is the power that we dealing with. You know, so we know the Lord created the righteous. We have Jake is a compassionate people naturally.
Right.
So what's the opposite of that? That's Esau, man. These guys don't have no mercy on you, man.
Yeah.
These devils don't care about you, man. And a lot of you're going to realize that at the wrong time. Once they kick in your door, you know what I mean? Or once your credit card don't go through, now you got to go down the street and get the chip. You're going to know then who the devil is. You're going to know who your enemy is. But you going to be already bit with that serpent then, man. Once you realize it's going to be too late, man. You know, you got to go out.
Yeah, come on. Another quick precept. Matter of fact, you just said quick that serpent. I'm going to get that Sirach 12.
Yeah, that's it. Because Scripture says, who is pity a charm that's been with a serpent?
Yeah.
The Lord has showed us and gave us eyesight to see that left-hand snake, man.
That's right.
You know, he gave, because when Jake realized, like, damn, this is the damn devil. You're going to be in a concentration camp then, man.
Yeah, it's going to be too late.
You're going to be on the guillotine then, man. You're going to be in that interrogation room like, man, this is the devil. It's too late now, man. The Lord had put you into the hands of your enemies.
That's right.
Instead of into the hands of the Most High. You on the guillotine, man. Yeah, I mean, it better be all Yahweh Shemel Shai because of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Yeah, I mean, not just, you ain't just being a simple nigga, man. You know, you got to know out.
Yeah, if I add on it, because Esau been showing his horns, man.
Yep.
Look at Esau's history, man. Now, how did he get in power? He didn't get in power with a diplomatic contract or with a fair trade. No, he got in power with bloodshed, man.
Hey, even in war, even the proper rules of war, because it's different rules.
It's different rules.
You ain't gonna be no slimy, grimy slime ball in war, man.
Yeah.
There's certain ways you're supposed to get down in war, and that's why the scripture talks about in Revelation 9 chapter World War I, because that changed everything.
Yeah,
man.
the Great War.
They call it the Great War, man, because that changed everything dealing with war. You had mustard gas. That was a diabolical, man.
Who would think of that?
Who would think of that, man? Killing people on a man scale. We had like different like catapults and different javelins and spears and bow and arrows. But guess what? At the end of the day, you will fight like a man that said the garments rolled in blood. It ain't like you at a distance, you just shoot people all day, man. You get up close and personal like a man. And you had to have a heavy spirit on you to go to war back then in the ancient world. But now people come back, they having PTSD and all that because of this technology, this diabolical man created to kill people, man. You got
a quick precept because the weapons, man. They're great sword. On Revelation 6:4, it says there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him.
See, and it go red again. And we're gonna go back to that Genesis. Because Cain, man. I get my blue letter on the word Cain. See, but it was given to him a great sword, man, and he was red. It was just talking about Esau was blessed with a sword. Wasn't Esau? Did he come out red? If you can't see that, man, may the Lord kill you, man.
That's right.
At the end of the day, because this is our enemy, man. The Lord showing us who the enemy is. Oh, even the color, red, caution. Stop now. Be cautious. Look at this guy and fully. You got Sarah Tag. Hey, Sarah Tag. I mean, go finish that off. But you got that great sword, but it tells you, hey, beware of him, man. Take heed of this guy. This nigga red. He don't look like everybody else.
They tell you this guy mixed up, man.
Hey, that's why back then the spirit had we were like, shoot, get it. Because you know who an Edomite was back then, man. That's why they was chased out to the Caucasus Mountain.
That's right.
But you got to do it.
It's Revelation 6:4 again. It says, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. In that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword.
See, and when he took peace from the earth, man. And come on, man, that lets you know that Esau, Edom is still here today. It's still war going on, man.
That's right.
You got these different weapons. You got guns that can shoot around the corner. You got all this type of technology to pretty much put people to death, man.
That's right.
You got all the different technology to put people to death. Even your phone can kill you, man.
That's right.
It can give you cancer. Like these women like to put their phone on their shirts. But guess what, man? You're slowly getting radiation. You getting cancer now. Next thing you know, you get 6 months later, you only got one breast, man.
That's right.
Why? Because there was the plan of Esau, man. You got that though.
But about adding on that, man, their sword, like their weapons, man. The Esau took a step further with the CDC, man. Because they do they don't do physical warfare too, but now they do germs warfare basically, man. Sending diseases out, man.
They said Center of Disease Control.
They control it, man.
They control it, which means they have power to kill you. I mean, these motherfuckers these E's have they got to cure the AIDS. Well, we got to cure the AIDS, the herbs. I mean, but they the one that created the diseases, and they can control them. But the Lord said, well, now they can't even control these certain pesticides they create, like the super fly, whatever.
Like super mosquito, something like that.
And those other bees, they killed the regular bees off and all that, man.
They got GMO animals out here, man.
animals, and guess what? They just killing the natural species off, man. That's why everything on America got to go. Everything has to just be done away with fire. That's the only way this land is going to be cleansed, which is never going to be inhabited, but it's going to also clear the air. It's going to clear the water, because Wisdom of Solomon, the 16th chapter, tell you it's going to even burn even harder in the water. The water's defiled, man. And it's all because of these E's. Because that great sword is on all levels. It ain't just talking about the gun. It ain't even talking about what he feeds you, man. Because guess what? These GMOs, ain't no nutrients in there. All thing you get is the pleasure of the taste of it, man. That's it. You just get the pleasure of the taste. If that now, because you might think about it now, it start tasting kind of funny.
Rubber.
Man, I'm eating a rubber band. And you throw your salad away, and next thing you know, you hungry again. I mean? For real, I'm telling you, you think about your food too hard, you gonna bug out, man.
If you don't know the scriptures, because the
scriptures
say
yep.
each bread the family. That's how it's the comforter. You know,
yep. That's the comforter.
That's the comforter, man. That's the scripture so heavy, man. Because hey, you feel your how about you know at the same time, he comforts you, man.
Yep,
that's a beauty. That's a balance, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I got this Ciroc. This is Ciroc 12.
Okay, and matter of fact, I got something. I got that word cane. Pretty much in the blue letter cayenne.
Yeah.
And pretty much means smells. Smells, man. What a smell. We dealing with a diabolical guy now. Look, just a sword. Okay, you chop it in, you know what I mean? Stab him. You might even have a bow and arrow. But this guy created, you know, Moab had the explosion. He created he had the black powder. They call it I forgot what they called it back then. That black powder back then.
That's where they get fireworks and stuff.
Yeah. I forgot what they used to call it, the magic something.
Yeah.
Back then, but it lets you know that witchcraft, man. Because how these devils got it. You know, first you had the little elephant gun. You put a little black powder in the elephant gun. You just put a lead ball, and you set it on fire. You got a projectile. That's the mindset of these devils. And they created the Gatling gun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, then Revelation of the Night Chapter, the dog fighters.
Yep.
Come on, because guess what? That changed, that revolutionized how people come at you now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody ain't too quick to go to war, especially after World War II.
Yep.
I mean,
1945.
1945. This guy got the juice. He got it, man. We gonna deal with this guy. You gotta know out.
Yeah, kind of. This is the book of Isaiah, 54:16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire.
See, the smith. See, that bloweth the coals in the fire, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, because the modern day smith are the scientists. You ain't definitely get no guy to make an M16. Now we don't need that. We don't want that. Oh, you ever watched the movie Don't Be a Menace while drinking juice in LA? I forgot how it's worded, but you ever seen this movie? He had a pistol. He pulled out with the 50 cal.
Mm-hmm.
Then he had then he pulled out with the chopper. Then he came with the rocket launcher. He had the end all be all, the USSR.
Oh, yeah.
That he said, do we have a problem? And pointed at him. He like, USSR?
Oh.
That wasn't for no reason, man.
That's right.
Because that's the end all be all for these people, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's the ultimate weapon, so to speak, on the planet Earth. That carnal weapon is those nuclear missiles, which that's what's going to take this place out, man. You know, this is who we dealing with. This is the devil. This is our enemy, man. You don't think he created that? You don't think he got these different torture devices for you, man? You know, he got the automatic guillotine and all this. He already killing you slowly with the food and the chemtrails. Hey, ain't no telling how the chemtrails. He might just go and say throw the next ingredient and now everybody drop dead.
Yep.
I don't think you hear on the news 10,000 people dead and you know what I mean in that city, you know.
That chemical reaction.
That chemical reaction.
That's what Esau was like.
Yeah, you got
that's what Esau deal with. He's basically a mad scientist.
Yep.
Because he like that Popeye's chicken.
Mm-hmm.
He know the chemical. You know they put the reaction in your brain.
Yeah.
I gotta get this damn chicken.
Just a little bit of crack.
yeah. Like it's all S in there. Yeah. You gonna put a little bit of crack in it. That's why Jake's so addicted.
That's it. Because Jake, man, crack. These devils, man.
They didn't know.
The land of the Chaldeans. These guys know what they're doing. Because crack. Why these people so addicted to crack? They chasing that first hit, man, which you'll never get again. You know, and when these men ate that Popeye chicken sandwich, had just a little bit of crack. It tasted good at first.
Yeah.
You gonna put them up with a death for it now. Okay.
It ain't taste the same like that, man.
It taste the same, man.
It's like a camel.
Pickles 4 days old. I mean, they still trying to kill for it. That's man.
Little mold on it.
That's who we dealing with, the devil, man.
That's right.
Finish that out, though.
It's Isaiah 54:16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
Well, an instrument for his work.
Mm-hmm.
What are they talking about? The missiles, man.
That's
you
right.
got it.
It says, and I have created the waster to destroy.
The waster to destroy, because it's gonna be. It said the land is gonna be as the Garden of Eden before them, but after them a desolate wilderness.
That's right.
And guess what, man? And it lets you know it's talking about these Temanites, because after World War II, they had the Project Paperclip and all that. They said, all right, now look, we know these the smartest tribe out of Edom. They're the ones that made the missile, man. You know, they had a deal, Russia, U.S., and they sent the rest on to Argentina, man. Hitler and his crew, if you didn't know. Yeah, I mean, these devils diabolical, man. There's a lot of things these devils, they all on one accord. Yeah, I mean, like they try to JLK. We know the driver killed him. Yeah, I mean, the driver killed him, but they say, yeah, look at this lady right here.
And they got one
look
picture,
over
yeah.
Here. They want to look over there. But look in the car itself. Look at the driver. She the one that out JLK. That's why her head went back, man.
That's right. Hey. Yeah. You know, that's like a baby. When you trying to distract the baby, just put the little keys in front of
the keys in front of her. And you doing this.
You grab them out of the way, man.
And that's why you look at it's called the babushka lady. Look at her. Why she doing here? And they say, look over the fence. Well, they don't tell you to look at the car. They do. They tell you to look at JFK. But look at the driver.
It always be just JFK.
Look at the driver. Just look at the
JFK. You know, you'll probably see a little what's called. Yeah, look.
Yeah, just see it. I'm telling you, you gonna see that.
Why you looking like that?
And his head went back all of a sudden after that. Come on, man.
Why his wife had jumped up trying to what's called?
Yeah, she trying to dip because he seen
it. Dude came on there. Hey, you better sit. You know.
Oh, man.
That's why dude got in the back of the car. He said, you better sit down. She was bugged up off of that, man.
The point is, we can see through it, Esau. You a devil, man. You do it to your own kind.
You don't even care.
So how much more us that you hate with a passion, man? You know why these Joe Sixpack in the kingdom, they gonna be putting Jacob Rothschild and they're like, damn, you did it again. In the pit, man. Why you killed Jacob again, man? Damn, man. I mean, this the time today y'all did this.
Yeah. Hey, everybody gonna hate them, man.
Yep, that's it.
The top. Matter of fact, you gotta get this Ezekiel.
You got it.
Because that's how the top is really gonna be the bottom, man.
No, I said prophesy to Mount Seir. We ain't going at you, Joseph Pat. You lightweight, man.
Yep.
You gonna be picking cotton till your hands fall off. And that's just gonna be your morning duties. But these elites, well, we got something for these guys. Because these are the ones that they put all us in this predicament. You know, we don't care about these other nations. But hey, we see who the source of this madness is going on. You got
if I add on that, it's like the elite and the 2/3. The same thing with the elites and the Joe Sixpacks.
Yep, that's it.
You know,
like
with the king.
Levels. Yep. It's levels.
It's levels. Like with chess, you got the king, the queen, the pod, the bishop, and everything.
Yep.
But on that front line, you just got the pods.
The pods. Yep.
And the only thing the pods can do, it can only do so much, man.
Yeah, those are the ones that you set up. You want them to take them so you can set them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you just throw them in a way like, all right, if he move here, I know I got him.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
that's bad.
That's it. It ain't like you finna win with those pods.
Yeah.
You using the pods to get so they can get taken out the way so you can get them, man. Mm-hmm. You gotta.
This Ezekiel 17:24, and all the trees of the field shall know that I, the Lord, have brought down the high tree.
It said all there you shall know. Because guess what? The destruction of America is going to be televised throughout the planet Earth, man. Everybody gonna see the destruction, man. Nobody said all the trees of the earth, and then when you go back to Genesis, and the son of fear, that was them taking on the philosophies of the other nations. That's right. That's it, man. You got it.
It says, and all the trees of the field shall know that I, the Lord, have brought down the high tree, and have exalted the low tree.
See,
and have dried.
and keep going.
It says, and have dried up the green tree, and have made the dry tree to flourish. I, the Lord, have spoken and have done it.
That's the balance. See, that's a rival in itself. That's the balance of Yahweh Shema Shai. He said the green tree meaning what? You get water, you get nourishment, and the dry tree meaning what? Because we were dead at one point.
That's right.
Now we see, like I said, Zeke 37, 38, 39, 40. They don't want the bad chapter because it tells you the order, the chronological order. We wake up. Yeah, I mean, America get destroyed, and now we getting the elites, and we put them in captivity, man.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we said, and that would say, gonna raise up all the trees on the earth. What's gonna happen to this high tree? We're gonna destroy them, gonna bring up the low tree. But I said that heathen imagine a vain thing, because we're gonna be the ones, Lord, we're part of that number to wear the crown. We're gonna be the next rulers, man. We're gonna be that dry tree. Yeah, I mean. Because actually, you see that dry tree is getting nourishment now.
Yep.
The Valley of the Dry Bones. You get some?
Yeah, couldn't just get add back on that dry tree. You just add back on that dry tree. You see a tree like, oh, that tree ain't gonna come back to life.
Yeah, it's dead.
It's dead. Everybody think that tree dead, but once that tree had start bearing fruit, everybody be surprised. Yep. This Sirach 11:5. Many kings have sat down upon the ground.
Many kings have sat down upon the ground. Meaning what? All these other nations rose and they fell. That lets you know the Lord gave all other nations a time to rule, man.
That's right.
All other nations had a chance to rule. So now, that's it. The Lord's just gonna destroy the earth. We're gonna all be in heaven. No, man.
Part 2.
There's a part 2 to this, man. He's on the end of the world. Take the beginning of it.
That follow. Yep.
This just the end of this age. This just the end of this era.
That's right.
We finna enter into the whole nother realm.
Mm-hmm.
A whole nother world. It ain't gonna be like you're gonna see a damn McDonald's in the kingdom, man. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna even see a
life alert, dog.
Life alert. You ever look? You know what I mean? You ever drove off the streets of America? You ever drove in the neighborhoods? See big ass green boxes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like it's like, you know what I mean, like a heart monitor or something to keep this place going. Yeah, man, look, it's all type of wires and pipes and everything under the streets of America. It's underground cities in America, man. This place is jacked up, man. You know what I mean? That's why you said it'll tell you the worm spread. This place is decaying because all this stuff, man. Hey, man, the earth is fighting against you, devils, man.
That's right.
You know, but you can keep going on that. I ain't time.
That's all good. I ain't got it. No precept.
I still gonna go back to Genesis.
Oh, yeah,
we still,
because
we gonna still go back on that Genesis.
All right, come on.
You know, because
I get it. Proverbs.
Yeah, you got it.
This book Proverbs 29:2. It says, "When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear the rule, the people mourn."
And that's why you have obese people, man. Obesity is that comes from depression, man. The only way these people can get comfort is by eating. When you seeking comfort, that means you are in distress. That means you're stressed out. That means you're depressed. You seeking comfort. That's why these scriptures is our comfort. That's why you have people bugged out. People are bugged out because they are in distress. Matter of fact, you get something real quick. Give me Revelation, the 3rd chapter and the 17th verse. Because these people are really depressed, man. You got social media pretty much to portray your life to what you wanted the people to see you as. But you look at these women on Instagram, man, and you meet them in real life, they just they stay at a 2-bedroom apartment, and 4 women stay there and all along got mattresses on the floor, man. They ain't even got a full bed. But this is what America brings forth, because that's really America.
That's right.
She look good on the outside, but when you really come into her, like I said, a pencil being thrown in the hallway. Ain't no pleasure in this place. Ain't nothing good for you here in this place, America, man.
That's right.
You know, you got to do what?
It's Revelation 3:17. Because thou sayest, I am rich and increase with goods and have need of nothing.
See, because that's the mindset of a simple nigga too, man. Because he got a good job in the playoff zone, and he got he got his bills paid in the playoff zone, man. He don't need nothing. He got a Chevy with some 26s outside. He don't need nothing. That's his mindset. Keep going.
It says, and have need of nothing, and knowest not that thou art wretched.
It said, knowest not that thou art wretched. Keep going.
It says, and knowest not that thou art wretched, and miserable, and poor, and blind, and naked.
See, you miserable, wretched, poor, blind, and naked, man. This is for all these people on this planet Earth, man.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? This is poor, blind, and naked. You are vulnerable, man. Because guess what? When the Lord do his thing, man, you people going to get caught up, man.
Yeah.
You people going to get caught up. You have no defense. You have no hedge of protection, man. You know? Because you think that you straight. You think you got everything lined up for you. You know, you talking about who's going to win the playoffs next year. Come on, man. You want some low-level shit like that? But that's what your enemy put into your mind. Yep. Because you read Psalm 49:11 said the inward thoughts that their house 17 forever.
Yep.
And that's the mind of Esau. And then you read Sirach 10 and said the judge of the city, that's how the people going to be as well. So you people think America's not going to get touched. You people think that that you got another 50 years. Yeah, I mean, you might say, yeah, man, but that boy Giannis, man, he might get another 2 years, man. Come on, man. You should want, you should want this place to go down, man.
That's right.
This is the heaven of our enemies. This is the kingdom of heaven for Esau right now, man.
That's right.
You don't want to be here. You should want this place to be gone, man. You got to do what?
Quick precept is 1 Thessalonians 5 and verse 3. And for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
Yeah, you probably draw that spirit.
Yeah, kind of
spirit. Hey, but read that again.
You know, 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3. When they shall say peace and safety.
See, when they shall say peace and safety, meaning what? Ain't no worries. Yeah, I mean, you got these commercials, the few, the proud, the Marines. You think you good. Ain't nothing coming to America. Keep going.
It says, then sudden destruction comes upon them.
Then sudden destruction come upon them. Because, hey, the Lord he's that serpent on the right-hand side, too. You ain't going to know he was there until you got bit. You know what I mean? That lion. A lion ain't gonna make it move till he know he got you, man. See? And that's when you're gonna realize it when it's too late. You're gonna wake up when it's too late. You know what I mean? It's just like you're gonna wake up in surgery. But guess what? We've been woke the whole time. When
that's
they
right.
first made the first decision, the Lord has showed us the harsh reality. He showed us the harsh reality. You people are like they got these so-called reality TV shows. Hey, that's ain't reality, man. They on the script. What all of a sudden they got a camera right on time when they finna walk into this room? That's not reality. The Lord has showed us the harsh reality of this place.
Right.
We ain't under no anesthesia or nothing. We wide awake. When they first made that first decision, we felt that, man. You people gonna wake up at the last moment, man. You know, you gonna feel all that pain at once, man. You know, the Lord had begun us little by little. But you people gonna feel it all at once, man. You gotta
come. It says, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
See, as a woman with child, meaning what? When that water break,
that's
it, man. And when that water breaks, it's gonna be like a breach ready to fall. You see, you know what I mean? We telling these people, look, man, that roof about to collapse, man. You might as well gonna get it fixed, man. And they just looking at it every day, but guess what? That water gonna drop.
That's right.
And when they have, that's it. A lot of people gonna die here in America, man. Pretty soon. And you're gonna know who your enemy are, man, in that day. Some people, a lot of J still don't know because it said 2/3 sand of the sea, man. Even within Israel, because guys want to focus on the chart.
Yeah.
Man, look, man, it's all about the roll on us, dude. What did you look? Like I said, the babe with the keys. You want to have Jake already needs to be led.
Yeah.
You doing this like, look, man,
distraction, man. Yeah, distraction.
It's all about the roll on us, man. The chip is about to be mandated, which is the mark of the beast.
That's right.
Yeah, you know I mean, Lord willing, the money crash today, man. Because you niggas, you want to observe what's about to come to you, man. You know, you got to do out.
Yeah, everybody on that.
Everybody, I mean, yeah, we know that title, but you know how the spirit work. I get, man, just, you know, hey, we in that time out here just coming, man.
That's right.
You know, so yeah, I can just hold it. If I want to give all praises, honor, and glory
to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Let it get double honors to the apostles and elders of Greek Millstone, Shalom, to the elect, is teaching word on today, Saturday, and to the listeners as well. DTA, Abba. Shalom Rayon to you monsters, you demons, man. Hey, shalom.
Shalom. Now you